The Estevan Bruins returned home October 25th to face the Notre Hounds after a weekend that saw the team spend a lot of time on the road. Despite the trips to L'Orange and Melfort, the Bruins were happy to finally get home. The Hounds drew first blood in the match, but it would be the last time they would have the lead. Cole Olsen stuffed this puck in the back of the net to make it 3-1 Bruins after 20 minutes of play. The home team continued to find the net in the second frame. Eric Baldwin opened the scoring in the second with this wrist shot from just inside the blue line. It was Baldwin's second goal of the year and it increased the Bruins' lead to 3. Calder Neufeld was pushing forward in the second period as he scored the Bruins' 5th goal, and less than 2 minutes later he scored the team's 6th goal. It was Neufeld's original shot that caused a rebound, and he drove hard to the net and scored to make it 7-1 Bruins. Taylor Reich picked up the garbage in front of the net in the second for his 7th goal of the season, and it gave the Bruins an 8-1 lead. Just over 2 minutes into the third, Neufeld completed his hat trick for the game, jamming in this goal to make it 8-2 for the Bruins. The Bruins would add one more to make it a 9-2 final. After the game, coach Keith Cassidy said there were good and bad aspects to his team's victory.
Well, I saw us get off to a decent start for the first couple of shifts, and I saw us kind of have a bit of a lull there for about 8 or 9 minutes, but I think we rebounded well and finished strong. So I mean, there's definite things that that's a game that we're going to break down and watch, because there's a lot of key teaching points that happened tonight in terms of what not to do. But I like the fact that we found a way to win, and we responded pretty well after being a little sluggish there.
With 7 different goal scorers on the night, Cassidy says the team is buying into the plan.
And you know what? It's everybody buying into what we're trying to do. I mean, we're trying to put pucks on net and get guys driving to the net as hard as they can. And I think you saw Reach's goal was like that. Baldwin's goal just he picked up the puck and fired it on net. And what's the worst that can happen, right? The goalie stops it. So I mean, he fired that one in there, and it was good. We're trying to get that mentality, and when we do it, we're successful. When we don't, it's a different story.
Bruins goalie Stephen Glass made 33 saves on the night, and if it weren't for him, the Hounds could have had a few more goals.
Well, you know what? He's phenomenal. He looks like he's got ice water in his veins out there, and nothing bothers him. We certainly didn't give him the help that he deserved tonight. I mean, he stood tall, made some fantastic highlight reel saves, which he shouldn't have to do. I mean, he made the saves that you're supposed to make, and then he made some that are just unbelievable. And we've got to give him a little bit of help in not having him have to make those unbelievable saves.
For EstevanMercury.ca, I'm Reese Kelso.